Thank you, Luxie. I hope you're doing good. I appreciate you lurking. Hope you have been doing fabulous. Carlos, hello. Sabrina, hello, hello. Every time I see Sabrina's name, it reminds me of Sabrina Carpenter. I don't know why. It just does. Ew, did you hear that? Oh, what the heck was my wife doing? Yes, I'll give you cookies, Electra. Harassing already. That'd be nice. Okay. Ooh, speaking of Electra, look, they came in the mail a couple days ago, but I just got them out the mailbox today. They came out so cute. I still think it's funny that I gave Electra eyebrows. It looks so funny. I want to take one of these little stickers. But they look really good for like how much detail we put into them. How much detail we put into them. They look really cute. Don't forget, guys. Get your stickies if you haven't already gotten them. Beautiful. Also, never feel like, I guess, obligated that you have to get the stickies. They'll eventually will have a, not a quarterly, a, what is it called? Half of the year where I will put all of them and then put them in, like, as a thing. So, do not fear if you missed out on any. We'll do a little shenanigans. Ew, I don't like my hair like that. Yoshi, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Oh man. I'm going to get bed, but I want to stop and say hello. Good night, Rose. Get some rest. Please take care of yourself. I'm pretty sure that you have work. I feel like you're always working. You've been working lots, and I hope that you've been taking care of yourself as well, Rose. You've been tired all day. That's so fair. It's like the Monday of Tuesdays. You know how like you're off on Monday, so then that Tuesday becomes a Monday. That's what it feels like. It was one of those days. It's just one of them days. We ran into another dilemma today. I'm gonna send you a screenshot of your alarms. Oh gosh. Are you one of those types of people that when you set your alarms in the morning, do you have to have like 10 to 20 different alarms? 20 is a little like exaggerating, but like you never know. Some people like need that. Or are you the person that just has one or two? Because I'm the type of person that I have two. One is the I'm not ready to wake up yet, but like, you know, girl, you got 30 minutes. You got 30 minutes to nap before you have to get up. And then I have the one that you better wake up. And then I have one when I have to leave the house. So that if I accidentally don't wake up from the other two, I'm the oh shit, you need to go kind of one, you know? Like my order is shipped. Yay! It's finally on its way. I'm so excited for you, Yoshi. I hope you love it. But it gets snoozed a lot. Yeah, my first one gets snoozed. I have one at 6 a.m. Always. She's snoozed. I never wake up on that one. Like, I gotta be down bad to wake up on that one. Like, who is she? Like, that's never happening. But yeah, I don't have more than, like, those couple ones when I wake up. It's kind of funny. Why do I always sit like this? I know you guys can't see it, but I always sit like a gremlin. I love this chair. I normally have 2 alarms, one to get up and one 30 minutes later, same, in case I fall asleep again. But then I have another one 30 minutes later to make sure I'm out of bed. That's smart, actually, Rose. So smart. I should have like an extra one, but then even then it's like, I'm like, me. Do I want to get annoyed that much by that many alarms in the morning? No. I also took my laptop. There's a computer repair place. Let's go. Not the gaming one. Okay, what was going on with it, Yoshi? Hopefully they're able to fix whatever it is. My goodness. What is it called? Guys, today we attempted to go take and get the registration done. And we go there and we're like first, like probably like the 5th person in line. And then we get there and she basically was like, yeah, you guys have to get the bike inspected because it's from like an out-of-state thing. And I'm like, girlfriend, what? and which it was like on the application. That's how I felt. Yeah, same. I have one alarm and I wake up immediately when it goes off and hop out of bed. If we don't, you're sick as a dog? Really? That's so strange. It's so interesting, I guess, like other people's alarm habits. Can we call it that? Mine is Bring Me the Horizon because the music alarms are so loud. The first one is so quiet, I like almost barely ever hear it. Oh, the charger ports are loose. Oh, so it's not like charging properly. My heart rate. So I have to lie down? Oh my goodness, that's crazy, Yoshi. Yeah, don't use them if you don't have to then. Cheers, that's crazy. Wow. But yeah, so now we have to go take it to get it inspected. So we had to get our friends late for now, at least so we could like ride it there and everything. Which me and Hubs did our little testing ride today in the neighborhood, which was so fun. It's so cute. I plan on going tomorrow, or making him go tomorrow. Him listening to this down here, he'd probably be like, but yeah, I'm excited. I feel like this is my next little chapter. She's opened up, and I noticed that I have a massive bruise on the side of my leg. What is it from? Don't know. Felt it when I was putting my arm on there. I don't use alarms. They make my heart race. Oh, I already read that. I'm so sorry. Night night, Rose. Take care of yourself, please. What is it called? This week is a chill week for us. Busy week for me. Today we're gonna play Clue Murder by Death. So basically we're playing Clue today. I don't know why I've always envisioned playing this game as like a video game like this. So I'm kind of excited to play it. And then I filmed my Steam Next Fest video. So I'm debating if I want to release it on Friday or if I want to release it, I think the day before Steam Next Fest starts. I'm not sure which one I want to do or which one would be smarter to do. I definitely think probably maybe the day before. Maybe the day before. But I can like get her all ready and done up now. But yeah, so that's literally all that's going on this week. It's pretty chill. I also next week we're gonna be playing quite a bit of demos. I was debating if I was going to also add in another stream next week for you guys so we could play a little bit more demos. I don't know, we'll have to see how I'm feeling and whatnot. Because I think today's the last day that I'm playing like new games this month before I have to work on my monthly wrap-up videos. So I'll be able to have like time to work on that, which will be nice. I gotta get back on my video grind. I missed 1 week and I'm like, oh my god, I'm falling apart. Can't get like that. Cozy, how are you? Kenna, hello. Kenna, you were able to figure out the Discord stuff, right? Oh my goodness. Get out of bed. Oh my goodness, Rose's alarms are so funny. Willie, how are you? I hope you guys are doing lovely today. Uh-oh. We're dropping frames. Don't play with my emotions. I'm just a baby. Yeah, so we found out today RIP frames. Are you guys still able to hear me though? We found out today that we can't download stuff when I start stream because my thing starts dropping frames like crazy. Isn't that tragic? Thankfully, you figured it out. Technology doesn't like you. It doesn't like me either, honestly. I force it to like me. I force it to like me because I get upset. And honestly, I give a lot of kudos to my husband because he helps me with a lot of the stuff. But when he's not here, I gotta figure that shit out on my own. And it's sad. It's sad and I'm like, why? You're doing great. That's awesome. Is it back to normal now? I hope it is. No, it still says poor. Rip. Refresh. Is it better now, Curls? I hope it is. Also, guys, don't forget to like the stream. Also, I wanted to, we're back. Okay, thank you, thank you. I also wanted to say a huge thank you to, everybody who has been using my codes for any of the, companies that I work with. That honestly means so much. It is like a extra little way of you guys supporting me while you're like buying stuff for yourself and whatnot. So I really appreciate that. It helps me a lot. And it helps me look good for these brands too, so they keep working with me. So just thank you. It seems better on my end. Okay, okay. It shows like it's okay again on OBS, so loading stuff. It's downloading stuff. Got my eyes on you. But yeah, how's your guys' day been? I hope you have been swell. You're listening. Stop it. Close your ears, okay? Close them. Yeah, there you go. Has backfired. Oh, I guess that's what we get, girls. That's what we get for talking shit. But yeah, today I'm excited. Let me start up this game really quick so I can make sure that I got all the formatting right, because right now she does not look too crazy. Don't tell me this is one of those games that I have to play normal dialogue settings. What? No, why? Okay, so tell me, why do more games not put settings in to kind of like, dude, why is this thing taking forever to scroll? Oh my goodness. Like, it doesn't give me to put the game in like full screen, like borderless, none of that stuff. Sorry, the thing is taking forever to scroll. I don't know why. Oh my goodness. That's it? It's not letting me? What? That's fun. That's delightful. Are you guys able to hear the game there? I'm sorry if you could. I'll have to put you guys somewhere else today, I guess. Which is somewhere else. In fact, it's not his fault. It is the internet's fault because the internet sucks. But we honestly should have known that because we hear it. Okay. I had to put you guys over here today. But the only thing, I gotta put you guys on like 125% because I'm real blind and I can't see nothing. It's so fun. Okay. I am gonna plug in my controller as well. Sorry. I feel like we're having a... This is getting stream ready with Loch today. I am a mess. In his own confession. Yeah, he did. What did all of you guys get up to today? Were you guys working? Were you playing games? Tell me all the juicy tea. While I plug this in. Did it fall? Where did it go? Is this it? Fall that fast. Okay. Don't fall. Wait. I didn't want to use words. Would sue you. Wait, why? What were you gonna say? Confusion. Oh, I read it as confession. What? My brain. My brain needs help, Yoshi. Alright, let me What is the command? Is it alt enter? Yeah. I'm a professional, I promise. Oh crap. Now I messed it up again. This is not going smooth today. Not in the slightest. And I'm so sorry for that. It's just not showing up on my thing here. Which is so weird. Okay, alt enter. I knew what you were going for. I did too. Like, okay, it's showing up. That's good. Get this thing over here. All right. It's gonna have to look a little crazy like this today. I'm sorry. This game does not have that, where I can change the size of the screen. So, I apologize in advance, but this is what this game... Oops. I'm probably gonna break it if I do this. Hello? Is this working? Alright, let me read to you what this game is about real quick before we get started. It is a story-rich detective mystery set in the 1930s England. Investigate a murder inside a sprawling manor, interrogate suspicious residents, and make meaningful choices to uncover the truth before the Scotland Yard arrives. So you do have like 120 minutes before to like figure out all of the clues in the game. So I definitely think that we'll be able to go through like one solid like run in the game, hopefully. That is my goal, is to get through one solid run. So there we go. Now let us... I tried to start a game, but I canceled out of it really fastly, so sorry about that. 2 hours ago. Oh my gosh, I have to move my camera probably. Hello, are you Mr. John Smith? I am. Who's this? My name is James Benson. I serve as the butler at Anderson Manor. Yo, it's going so fast. I'm calling under Lord Anderson's explicit instructions. He made it quite clear that should anything befall him, you were to be contacted without delay. Lord Anderson, what has happened? A most dreadful tragedy, sir. Lord Anderson has been murdered. Oh no! Good heavens, murdered? Are you absolutely certain? Could it not have been a natural death? There is no doubt, sir. The household is in utter disarray. We scarcely know what to do. In what of Scotland Yard? Have the authorities been summoned? Sorry. Not yet, sir. The family wished to contact you first, as per Lord Anderson's wishes. Oh, understood. I shall depart at once. In the meantime, ensure nothing is disturbed. Sir, before you hang up, the manor is quite extensive. It might be prudent to enlist the help of a few individuals familiar with the estate to assist in your inquiry. A wise suggestion. I shall act on it. Thank you for your thoughtfulness, Mr. Benson. Okay. Whoa, an explorer. Wait, we get to pick our character? Are you guys able to see everything okay? Okay, an explorer of distinguished renown. Those expeditions across deserts and jungles have been furnished Lord Anderson's drawing rooms. Oh my gosh, I need to learn how to read. With rare treasures, driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, David Living, childhood friend of the late Lord, secured an early accord of financial patronage in return for the spoils of his archaeological pursuit. Are these all the people? Oh, I get to pick 2 of them? Oh my gosh. Son of Count Vlad Tepes, known for words today, I don't know them. Known within Vienna as Mr. D, as most enigmatic figure, I don't know how to talk, possessing a charm both alluring and difficult to define. He was also long reputed for never taking a partner, yet now he appears in London at Lady Rose's side to meet her family, the pair swiftly becoming the subject of high society gossip of whisper. I don't think he sounds like... There's so many people to pick from. Should we just like randomly select? I'm gonna do it random. Okay, ready? Don't judge me. Did we pick them already? Okay, do we pick them? I don't know what it said, but we're here. Lord Anderson's Manor. It's 110 minutes later. Oh, for heavens. Welcome to the Anderson Manor, Detective. I regret to inform you that I discovered the lifeless body of Lord Anderson at 10 p.m. this evening. It is a most tragic affair, and I sincerely hope you can help us uncover the truth behind this heinous act. The household is in disarray, and we are counting on your expertise to bring the culprit to justice. As you conduct your investigation, you will find that many objects within the mansion may hold clues to the mystery. You are free to inspect any item that catches your eye. Pay close attention to details, as even the smallest object could prove significant. Oh gosh. It was Polar Mustard with the, okay. Get close to James Benson. Some areas of the mansion are poorly lit and navigating them may prove difficult. Here, take this flashlight. I must warn you, however, that I am unsure if it still functions properly. An hour and 50 minutes. We love Clue. Yes! Use it wisely, as it may be your only source of light in darker corners of the estate. Sorry, I was like speed reading that. Okay. We got a flashlight. That's good. Okay. What does that mean? Ah, the flashlight is missing batteries. Maybe if I find some, I could actually use the light. Yeah, probably. I think that would be helpful. With the candlestick in the dining room. Yes, exactly. Where are the batteries? Oh, I see them. Okay. Combine objects. Good. It appears I can combine two objects to create a new one, like I did just now. I didn't actually do it, but okay. Move over here. Okay, now what? We have precisely 2 hours before the Chief Inspector of Scotland Yard arrives. I understand that it is a great deal to ask, but I implore you to solve this mystery before then. The faster you can uncover the truth, the better. We all know Scotland Yard has a regrettable habit of not quite getting the job done as it should. Remember that to aid you in your task, you count with the help from the 2 individuals you chose previously. Oh, great heavens. They may provide valuable insights or help you access areas that are otherwise restricted. In the UK, they call flashlight torches. Really? Can I run? Like, walk faster? Okay. Whoa. What's going on here? I trust none of you have touched anything. The integrity of the scene is paramount. No one has approached the body, sir. I have kept a watchful eye, as have the others. Good. That will make my task easier. Everyone, I appreciate your cooperation. Now, I'll listen carefully. This house is no longer safe. There is a murderer among us, and until I uncover the truth, no one is to wander about freely. You wish for everyone to retire to their rooms? Precisely. I need each of you to remain where you can be found. I will be conducting interrogations one by one, and I cannot have anyone slipping away unnoticed. Understood, sir. I shall see it to that your orders are followed. Do not mistake this for a mere precaution. This is for your own safety as well. Until we know who is responsible, you are all at risk. Rudy, how are you? Is that wall straight out of Castle Wolfenstein? Maybe. Now go and Now go and remember something. Okay. Too bad I can't examine it. Okay. So what do we do? Let's see. Below is my notebook. That's so helpful. Okay. Can I talk to people? Take space to jump. O to observe is A. Lord Anderson's glasses. Why is it trying to make me go this way? Okay, hold on. Close the case. Oh, wait. Can I talk to people? What? Your notes. The detective has sent everyone to their rooms. You can observe objects when they glow by getting close and inspecting them. Some objects you can also pick up. Those are called items. You have 2 hours. La 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 la. So it glows over here, so can I not pick them up? B? Ah, I can. Cool. Oh, we just went into a new room. What is this? It seems well kept. Can I take it with me? A teapot. Okay. The moose's eyes are following me? That's creepy. Oh, an empty wine glass. Can I take it with me? I will speak to you soon enough. That's what's gonna happen. I need to chit-chat with everybody. Okay. Can I talk with him? This mansion is impressive. If I'm not mistaken, it has 3 floors. Oh, great heavens. I assume the bedrooms are upstairs, while the common areas are on this level. I will need to explore the estate thoroughly if I am to uncover the truth. That's a lot of rooms. Oh. You can play or pause it. Flowers. Can I take them? The golden jackal awaits patent and seal in... What did it say? In the dark depths. Oh, perfect. This must be the phone the butler said I could use if I needed to make a call. Why would I need to make a call, though? I can't recall Dr. Berger's numbers, but there will surely be a telephone directory somewhere in this vast mansion. Yeah, probably. I didn't do anything. All right, I guess upstairs we go, right? Also, please feel free if you guys see any clues that I do not, tell me. Yesterday's newspaper. Nothing unusual here. Okay. I don't see anything strange. What? I'm no longer young enough for this brutal blows. My brother is dead and I can't even pray for comfort. Oh, I could have sworn I left my Bible here after the chaplain's service this morning, only because God entrusted me to safeguard the family's good name, and now this fresh calamity, I cannot even pray in peace. Poor lady. A lifetime spent protecting the family, and it seems everyone's bent on destroying it. Okay. She seems kind of annoyed. Lady Brighton, I understand the day has been rather hectic. May I trouble you to tell me how you spent it? I suppose it was like any other day, Mr. Smith. Nope. The morning began in my quarters, preparing myself before taking breakfast in the garden. The house was still quite peaceful. Okay, and after breakfast, I returned to my office for a while. Damn it. Later, I was expecting to speak with my brother, though I must admit he made me wait longer than anticipated. He always had the habit of keeping others waiting, as I'm sure you've already noticed. Oh. And when you finally saw him, what did you talk about? Lord Anderson and I exchanged a few words in his study, a family matter, nothing of great importance now, given the circumstances. Nothing important, you say. Very well, and after that? I went to attend mass with the priest and spent some time in prayer, and afterwards embroidered in the sitting room. It is an activity that allows me to reflect. The day passes quite uneventful. Meals with the family, a walk in the garden with my niece. Hi, Rudy. I hope you're doing good. Inner crossing sounds. Wait, no, it's going so fast. I was indeed an ordinary day until it ceased to be so. And in the evening, did you remain with the family? As expected, yes. However, Lord Anderson and Sir Brighton retired early as we both were feeling somewhat unwell. After dinner, I made a small request to the cook for my brother's favorite biscuits. They're speaking animalese. I hope it might cheer him up a little, so I brought them to the library before retiring to my quarters. Thank you for your time, Lady Brighton. Of course, anything I can do to help bring the culprit to justice. I don't think she did it, but... There's scuff marks on the floor. What does that mean? Sorry, I didn't mean to put that there. Oh, what's this? Her perfume. Can I take it? Oh, an item slot is not free. Ew. Not the time for calls. Okay. Here's her bathroom. What is that? A bar of soap? So she said that she was here in the bathroom. Or not in the bathroom. In her room. Biscuits as in Pillsbury or biscuits as in cookies? An important question. Yes. That is a very good question, actually. Okay. Oh, a ghost? What is this? A golf bag with different clubs. This is a safe here. A safe box, locked tight but not impenetrable. Something rests inside, something Lord Anderson sought to protect or to hide. 8 digits, curious, too many for a simple combination. Perhaps 2 for the day, 2 for the month, 4 for the year, a date, something significant to Lord Anderson. His birth, his inheritance, a marriage, they committed some irreparable sin? Oh my goodness. I need to think Lord Anderson was meticulous, but sentimentally lingers in men of his stature. If I can uncover the moment that mattered most to him, I can pry open his secrets. That's kind of invasive, if you ask me. Okay. An empty teacup? No, what's this? I want to pick up the book. Okay. Release. Sorry, I'm trying to get the hang of these mechanics here. What is this book? Why wouldn't you let me pick it up? I guess we're taking the teacup. What did that button do? Changing the character? Wait, what? I want to go back to who I was using before. There we go. We're back, baby. Who is this? Is this his ghost? Bless my soul, what could it possibly be? Could it be that you are, in fact, Lord Anderson's ghost? Literally what he said. Oh, you poor, naive humans. Unless the lords of views have been blessed, lived for over 200 years and intangible, I fail to see how I could be him. What? A clue, if not the motive. Perhaps not. Oops, sorry. I didn't. I suppose that would be quite accurate word for by a mortal standard indeed. What does that imply? Nothing any of you mortals need concern yourselves with. What? The only thing you need to know is I possess knowledge from beyond and could be of assistance in your current predicament. Do I need a medium here? Shall you find and clean the golden cage binding me to this mansion? That is what? I'm very confused. Rub it and I'll grant you answers. Are you a genie? Bound by might. What? Are you a literally same. Silence, human. Come see me once it's done and I will share the knowledge of centuries with you. Okay, if I'm not here by then, do not fret. I am unable to leave the estate. Okay. I think I am even more confused now. I want to release... No, I don't want to release that. Pick those up. I want to release this little cup. No, we're gonna take that with us. Empty teacup. So we have to find an important... Wait! Go back in there. No, go back. You see that? What is that? Ah! What is this now? A note? Papyrus? No less, I told Lord Anderson had a fascination with Egyptian antiques, but scribbling personal notes on an ancient material, he must have taken the obsession rather seriously. Let's see. 1. Gardens near the graveyard, trapdoors. What? Warehouse next to the cellar. Look behind the shelves for a painting. What? What does it mean? Main library near the large painting. Corridor by the gym. And a number list with 4 distinct locations. Garden, warehouse, library, corridor. All within the estate. Okay, seems more than a coincidence. Look behind the shelves of a painting. Not the sort of instruction one leaves idly lying about. Hidden compartments, perhaps? And here, trapdoors. Oops, shoot. He was hiding something. Or was he protecting it? Whatever this list points to, it was meant to be found or very carefully concealed. Either way, someone thought it important enough to commit to writing, and that makes it important enough for me to investigate. No harm in taking a closer look. Okay. Val, how are you? It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm so sorry if I accidentally missed some of your guys' messages. I I have like my chat like super tiny today, so it's kind of hard for me to see. Do we just get rid of these? Can I take this with me? I can't? Damn, that's kind of whack. Right. Guess we're taking the glasses. All right. Which way did we just come from? The corridor behind the painting. Okay. We're on the second floor right now. We're in the corridor behind a painting. What is that? A blue billiard ball? But what is it doing here? Get this on here. What is this? What do we have here? A golf club out of place. Let's take a closer look. Fired, Black Day strikes again. Oh my goodness, you hate Bulgarian split squats. Why do you do this to yourself, Val? Why? I know, for the gains, but like, hopefully you take some medicine and do some good stretches and rub out that lactic acid, honestly. But I'm doing good, We're playing this new clue game today, so it's pretty interesting so far. I feel like it's going really slow, but I'm trying to, like, you know, I'm a detective today. At first glance, there's nothing unusual, but there's a small red stains on the handle. Blood, perhaps? What's curious is that the club is out of place. No one keeps a golf club without its bag and the proper balls. Should I ask Mr. Living about this? Without a doubt. Okay. Who are you? Are you Mr. Living? Mr. Living, I require a precise account of your movements today. Be as thorough as possible, particularly concerning any encounters with Lord Anderson. Certainly, Detective. I arrived at the manor at approximately 7:30 this morning, intending to confer with Lord Anderson regarding an upcoming expedition. Okay. We conversed briefly in his study, though I must say he appeared somewhat distracted throughout. Subsequently, I retired to my chambers for a short while before joining the gardener's apprentice in the garden for a friendly round of cricket. It was almost agreeable diversion. In following that, after luncheon, I partook in a game of billiards with Sir Brighton and Mr. D. It was a light-hearted match, though I confess Mr. D possesses a rather formidable skill. Mr. Living, kindly refrain from unnecessary commentary. This is a murder inquiry, not a salon discussion. That's weird that he is doing that. I was excited to see this on the docket. Yeah, I'm excited to play it. I always wanted to play, I guess, like Clue as like a video game, so it's very interesting so far. Where I spent the remainder of the afternoon reading, accompanied by a cup of tea brought by Nancy. It has, by all accounts, been tranquil and uneventful day. Uneventful? Did you see Lord Anderson again thereafter? Indeed, albeit briefly. After dinner, I returned to his study to raise a matter pertaining to our expedition, but he appeared indisposed and requested that I leave. I withdrew my quarters soon thereafter and did not emerge for the rest of the evening. I assure you, I bore Lord Anderson nor ill will. He was both cherished friend and a benefactor of considerable importance to my work. Thank you, Mr. Living. Your cooperation is most appreciated. He said, I don't care about small talk, basically. He said, I have a job to do here, sir. Please shut your trap. Okay, so there's blood here. So that's mad suspicious. Can I throw this? I want to take this with me, actually. Because that's weird. Trying to look at the map. This place is huge, dude. No, we can't go that way. Okay. This is a different room. I have one just like this. We're not here to be relatable, buddy. We're here to solve a murder. Okay? Okay, this is another one. Why is that open? Boink, 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 boink. Okay, nothing in here. What is this? Whoa, what is this? My clue board is very important. Sometimes I forget important details that could be key to solving this investigation. I should check my notes in the mansion map more often in case there is a relevant clue in the investigation menu. Okay. Jumping! Jumping, I'm gonna be bouncing around the whole map, honestly. Look, I have one too. That's my pipe. What is this? I don't have time to unpack. Okay. So, let's see. My notes. Whoa, that's a lot of dialogue summaries. Okay. So, we can go back this way. I remember it saying something about behind a painting. Right? Behind a painting in the corridor. Did I already go in these rooms? I can't remember. I believe so, right? Yes. What was in here? Where did that lady go? Where'd you go, woman? Jumping! I didn't mean to throw that. Please let me take that back. What is this? An armor full of dust. What is that? It's a coin. For what? I'll take it. Where are you going? Packed suitcase, not quite concealed. Was Miss Gray intending to escape? She better not have. My instincts tell me to check this closet. I should probably wait until Miss Susan leaves the room. Okay. Well, Miss Susan, I need to chit-chat with you real quick first. Good evening, Miss Gray. You're one of the maids here, correct? Can you walk me through your day? Did you notice anything unusual? Of course, detective. I rose early to prepare Lady Brighton's breakfast and took it out to the garden. After that, I went to gather firewood for the fireplaces. Okay. I feel like I need to have like a notepad or something playing this. While I was in the greenhouse, I heard some noises coming from the garage, but I didn't go check. Okay, did you see or speak to anyone after that? Yes, Lady Rose asked for breakfast as well, so I brought it to her and then handed some laundry she gave me. Handled. Dean, how are you? Later, I saw Sir Brighton and took him breakfast in the gym. Anything out of the ordinary while you were working? Not really, just the usual cleaning, laundry, and kitchen work, though. Now that I think about it, I did hear some shouting near Mr. Living's room in the morning. It sounded like an argument, but I didn't pay much attention. See, I know I felt weird vibes. And later in the day, anything else that stood out? After lunch, I carried on with my task. I took a short break in the afternoon, then went to the garden to gather some herbs. I was in the kitchen most of the evening preparing dinner and cleaning up. Nothing seemed out of place. I'll show you a notepad. Dang, understood. If anything comes to mind, let me know. Okay, we're gonna wait for her to leave. Hello? Miss Walkers, I should be grateful if you would recount your activities throughout the day. Oh, much the same as any other. Miss Smith, from busy dawn until dusk, morning began early as I was roused by weird noises before setting about my duties. I prepared breakfast, first for Lady Sophie and then for Dee, ensuring their meals were served where they requested. Did you notice anything amiss as you went about your work? Again? Why does it keep doing that? I'm so sorry, guys. Ripperonis. Did you notice anything amiss as you went about your work? Only the usual goings on of a household such as this. I did have a brief chat about Mr. Living in the corridor, but beyond that, I was occupied with the kitchen matters, cleaning, tending to meals, and keeping everything in order. Ooh, I went by a taco place earlier today. Ooh, so for dinner time, that sounds so lovely, Yoshi. What kind of tacos did you get? Beyond that, I was occupied in the kitchen matters, cleaning, tending meals, la la la. Yeah, I see. In the afternoon? In the rare moments of a lull, I tended to the plants in the greenhouse. It was my favorite place in the mansion. After that, I only departed from the kitchen to serve Lord Anderson, Sir Brighton, and the guests in one of the living rooms. As much as in the morning, my duty thereafter was to oversee the dining arrangements. I see, and in the evening, then, where were you? At supper with the staff, then back to the kitchen to finish cleaning. It was a busy day. I recall going upstairs with Susan around 9:45 p.m. and seeing Lady Brighton heading to her room in quite a state, let's say. What? Okay. So Susan, what exactly do you mean by quite a state? You see, the lady of the house has always been good at concealing things, masking her emotions. But with time, one grows to learn the family's tells, and hers were saying she was rather upset. I have to sneeze. After that, I took my own rest. Long day indeed. You have been most helpful, Miss Walkers. I do what I can, sir. Is it back yet? Is the thing still giving issues? Keeps her room spotless. Okay. I feel like we've... Okay, this is a huge place. Oh my goodness. Okay. What is this? A full teacup. Smells herbal, medicinal. Would appear that someone... Shit, what did it say? I wonder what circumstances a member of the household might have lost the key given the events that have transpired this evening. The butler has already informed me that the certain doors remain locked. I dare say this may provide rather useful in our investigation. Okay. Sounds like we're gonna pick it up and we're gonna hold on to it. Oops, I didn't mean to press that. I keep accidentally pressing the wrong button. Okay. Maybe this coin. We don't need this coin. But we do need this. This is another coffee cup. A revolver. Excuse me. It was pretty laggy for a bit. Oh, I'm sorry. I literally have no idea what's going on with my internet. It's literally almost every single stream is giving me issues. It could even be the murder weapon, though it's clean and well maintained. It does not appear to have been used recently. I think maybe it was this scope that I have. The weapon must belong to Sir Brighton. I read it was the new service revolver for army officers. Mr. Brighton should take better care of his service revolver. Anyone with ill intentions could seize it. Yeah. I agree, sir. Oh, so much clues here. The clock's not working. It stopped at 5:43 p.m. That's strange. Why can't I go this way? We're walking on tables. What is this? Black ink? However, how very interesting. A pearl necklace in James Benson rooms. The butler. Huh? I'm no expert in jewelry, yet these pearls are without a doubt fine quality. I doubt they belong to anyone among the servants. I wonder how they can be here. I do not believe the butler is the sort of man to wear pearl necklaces in private, but no one never knows. Sounds like some suspicious thing. I wonder how they came here. I don't... La la la. Okay. Okay. So I think we gotta keep walking this way. This floor is huge. Oh my goodness. These are some clean towels. Issues today? Really? That's ridiculous. I love it here. A spanner. I'm surprised he doesn't have something to say about this broken toilet here. Okay. Went wrong in your homepage. Oh, rip. So maybe I'm just doomed from today, right? That's what you're telling me. Odd essay written by Homer, like Homer Simpson. Oh. Okay. I'm trying to get him to explore all the rooms, all the people. Lady Rose, I need you to tell me about your movements today. Please be as detailed as possible. Very well, Detective, as though I failed to see how my day is relevant to your investigation. This morning, I asked to have breakfast brought to my room at 7:50. Susan attended to me as she should. Damn. After that, I went to the garden to meet Mr. D, such a fascinating man, you know. I introduced him to some of my friends, and we spent the morning in the drawing room. They were quite impressed by him, as anyone with taste would be. And after that, did you interact with Lord Anderson or anyone else? My friends left around noon and I joined the family for lunch. Later, Sophie came to my room talking endlessly about Lord Anderson and something to do with Egyptian artifacts. Well, hopefully the stream doesn't keep like giving issues. Errors on YouTube homepage? Really? So, okay, does the stream, I guess itself, look okay for now? I don't know why she wastes her time on such tedious hobbies. I told her as much and she left. What exactly did Lady Sophie say? Oh, something about rituals and ancient texts. I didn't pay much attention. It's all rather dull, don't you think? After that, I spoke with Lady Brighton, my grandmother, about a personal matter. She's far more sensible than Sophie, at least. What? And what happened in the evening? Did you see or speak to Lord Anderson? In the evening, I played the violin in the garden. It's one of the few pleasures in this gloomy place. Oh my goodness. It's lagged a second ago, but I haven't had issues. Okay, as long as it's okay, I guess right now. That's so annoying. After dinner, Mr. D and I went to the study to speak with Lord Anderson. He looked unwell and asked us to leave. Mr. D was quite upset, but he's far too dignified to make a scene. I retired to my room soon after and didn't leave again. Did you hear or see anything unusual during the night? Any arguments or raised voices? You're not supposed to tell them that much information. You're giving them away too much. You must ask so many questions, Detective. I heard Lord Anderson shouting at someone in his study, but I didn't bother to investigate. It's none of my concern what he does in his private affairs. I stayed in my room for the rest of the night and saw nothing else. Thank you for your time, Lady Rose. If you remember anything else, please inform me immediately. Of course, of course. Okay. What the hell is this? The vampire. Popping in his room. Not exactly standard furniture. What is this little thing? Hello, sir. Mr. D, I need you to give me a full account of your movements today. Include any dealings with Lord Anderson or any others in the house. Of course, Detective. I got up early and I left my room at around 7:40 a.m. to take a walk. I enjoy walking when the sun is still low. Then I went to the garden where Nancy brought me breakfast, as she does every morning. I ran into James, Benson, and a visitor. Lady Rose joined shortly after and introduced me to several of her friends in the drawing room. It was a most pleasant morning. And afterwards, did you speak to Lord Anderson again or meet anyone else? I returned to my room for a while. Lord Anderson came to see me. He seemed rather upset. He expressed his disapproval of my relationship with Lady Rose, though without much explanation, he asked me to leave the house, which was quite upsetting. Did you see Lord Anderson again after that, and how did you spend the rest of the day? After lunch, I played a billiards with Sir Brighton and David Living. Later, Lady Rose and I decided to make one last attempt to convince the Lord to support our intentions. That sounds sus. However, he wasn't in his study at the time, so we waited until after dinner to speak with him. When we found him, he looked very unwell, so we left him there and retired for the night. I was already asleep when, well, you understand. Oh, great heavens. Thank you, Mr. D. If you remember any other details, however small, please let me know immediately. Hi, Mom. Hello, hello. Oh, we're dropping frames again, guys. How lovely. This is how stream's gonna be today. Frame droppage to the maximum. There's still so much blood. That's kind of weird. Okay. Dude, this place is massive. But everything, like, connects. Alright, I think I'm gonna try and be one of the other characters. Having issues as a whole. Yeah, it is. It is. A plate. There are marks on the wall behind this painting. Okay. Mother, my uncle, and Lord in India. The newspaper. Let's go this way. How are you today, Mom? How was your stuff coming out? A sharp axe. Sounds helpful. I'm gonna take everything with me, I guess. What? Oh, you there? Still lingering about? Surely you heard the news. I have, sir. I couldn't settle down, not after what happened, though I kept alert. YouTube decided to break. Yes. It's so fun, party time. So fun. I love it here. I'll do just that, sir. I don't even know what this guy said. I'm so sorry. You better not be trying to escape, sir. I'll find you. A vase? Look, it's dripping water. Okay, we're upstairs. Where upstairs are we? Some really big issues, but that thing you told me not to trust was really helpful. Spotted out like a dummy. I was overwhelmed. Oh, overwriting it. Yeah, that happens. That happens. I don't think we're gonna figure this thing out in time, guys. This thing is very complicated. Okay. It wasn't this room. It was... Is this the coin? But it's stinking up the room. What does that mean? It's stinking up the room. Keep it simple, stupid. Yes, that's what my friend Invalid always tells me. Keep it simple, stupid. And I'm like, okay. Because sometimes I think we try to like overcomplicate things that don't need to be that complicated, you know? A crowbar. Wait, did I just take damage? The vase? I don't know whether... Huh. Oh, it looks like weeb wobbles. So, you're basically playing Clue. Oh. I think I am more confused now. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to figure this thing out in time. Oh, the priest. Yes, you can help corroborate stories for me. Good evening, Chaplain. I assume you have been informed of tonight's unfortunate events. Can you tell me what you did today? Of course, sir. I began my spiritual duties at 5:30 with the reading of sacred text. At 7, I prepared the chapel for morning prayers, ensuring everything was in order, as the Lord expected from his servant. Then, I joined the staff and residents for breakfast, offering counsel to those who sought it, guided by his wisdom. Hi, Lily. How are you? Did you interact with Lord Anderson or anyone else in this house this morning? I didn't speak directly with Lord Anderson today, though I trust the Lord was with him. I officially officiated Mass in the chapel from 10 to 12, as it is my duty to serve the Lord in this household. After that, I visited his mother to offer her spiritual guidance as she has been troubled lately. I prayed with her, asking the Lord to grant her peace. In the afternoon, I was outside the estate, distributing food to the poor in the village as the Lord commands us to care for the less fortunate. I returned to the chapel for the evening Mass from 1820, giving thanks to the Lord for his blessings. I was preparing to leave for the night, trusting the Lord would watch over his house when I was informed of Lord Anderson's tragic death and was asked to stay. I have been praying for his soul ever since. Thank you, chaplain. Oh, interesting. May the Lord bring light to his house in these dark hours. Good night. 4 miles. Oh my goodness. You need some rest, Lily. That's crazy. Are you okay? That's too much walking. Boink, 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 boink. A crucifix. A chessboard. Likely important to someone, though not to me. A vinyl worker? Ooh, there was 2 waterfalls. How pretty! And it was all powder. Wait, like YouTube is having a major outage. Wow, I really picked the best day to stream today, guys. I'm sorry. I just, I gotta crack jokes at my shit luck, A spear. What the heck? What is this place? A fake police ID. Ghost Max, how are you? A hat, reliable companion through countless missions. The script of the play, it says, you cannot handle the truth. You cannot. Okay. I trust you understand the gravity of your situation. This house is on edge and panic will serve no one. Oh my, I indeed, Lady Brighton. These are troubling times. The air feels thick with suspicion. Precisely why we must remain composed. I ask that you keep your wits about you. Did you notice anything such as anyone behaving oddly or any detail that seems out of place, you must report it to me or the authorities at what? You have my word, I shall be vigilant. Good, the last thing we need is more chaos. Now, let us proceed with caution. She's so funny. Playing out this game is giving me Super Mario RPG vibes. Really? I never played that version or like that Mario game. So far, it's pretty cute. I don't think I'm doing the greatest job, but sometimes it'd be like that. A sharp dagger. See, this is just like a room full of weapons. This is missing. Sometimes. Okay, a cat. Ammunition, nothing unusual. Super Mario RPG. Do they have it on their like little retro collection thing? Damn, this house is huge. This is the key. Okay. Lock again. I really should search for Lord Anderson's chamber for the key. Wait, I think the other guy has it. Okay, wait. I have to switch characters. Is it you? to you, baby. I think I needed to go see somebody over here. I need to play the Faithful Switch remake on my channel a year and a half ago. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Oh, this is the 3rd floor. Oh, look how all that's coming into view. Ooh, that hurts my eyeballs. What is this? A radio. Inauspicious? There's more batteries. Okay. Whose hat is this? Seems out of place here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, I can go up here? How cool. Wedding album. Interesting. Huh. I'll have to check it out then, Ghostmax, and see if I can try it out somewhere. I don't know if coming in this room was helpful or not. I don't think it really was. Okay. So that's the library there. What the hell? Why are bananas here? Who are you? In Mallow? Wait, I didn't think I played it. Yoshi, do you have pictures by chance? Of course, detective. This morning I woke up around 7:30 and had breakfast brought to my room at 8 o'clock. After breakfast, I went to the library to fetch a book, but I was asked to leave when I interrupted Lord Anderson and a visitor. Who was this visitor? I spent some time reading in the living room after that. Did you interact with Lord Anderson or anyone else after that? Later in the morning, I spoke with Rose in her room. We discussed her upcoming trip to Vienna. She's been planning it for months, and I wanted to make sure she had everything in order. Lady Sophie, I've already spoken to Lady Rose. She mentioned that your conversation was about something far more serious. Something about an Egyptian ritual. Care to explain? Ooh. I suspected that Lord Anderson had an interest in Egyptian rituals. I mentioned this to Rose, but she didn't believe me. Why did you suspect this? Did you see or hear something specific? I've noticed some unusual artifacts in the house, and I overheard him speaking with David Living about an ancient text. I see. I seemed more like a passing interest, but I didn't think much of it at the time. But tell me, Lady Sophie, why did you mention the ritual to Lady Rose? What prompted you to bring it up? I've always been fascinated by archaeology, detective. I thought it was merely an academic interest. And something about their conversations fell off. I mentioned it to Rose because I thought she should know, but she dismissed it as nonsense. I see. And did you ever confront Lord Anderson or David Living about these rituals? No, detective. It wasn't my place to question them. I merely observed and kept my concerns to myself until I mentioned them to Rose, of course. And after your conversation with Lady Rose, what did you do? After that, I returned to my room for a while. I did not see Lord Anderson again until dinner. Later, I spent most of the afternoon in the library reading. I saw my father, Sir Brighton, there briefly, but he left shortly after. Around 6 p.m., I returned to my room to rest. After dinner, I retired early and did not leave my room for the rest of the night. Did you hear or see anything unusual during the evening? Yes, I heard Lord Anderson shouting at someone from my room, but I could not make out what he was saying. He was downstairs in his study or in the library. I assumed it was a private matter and I didn't investigate further. I was in my room for the rest of the night and did not witness anything else. Bailey, hi! Do you recall who was in the room when you heard the shouting? Was it a man or a woman? I'm afraid I do not know who was in his room. I only heard Lord Anderson's voice. I apologize for not being able to provide more assistance, Detective. That's quite alright. Thank you for your honesty, Lady Sophie. You've been most helpful. Wait, Q Spooky, how are you? I hope you're well. You're welcome. Please do not hesitate to ask if there's anything else I can assist you with, Detective. That was so much words. It may take a few minutes to find them. No. Okay, you're okay. Both the remakes? Probably be mostly lurking for a bit. Yay, you're building a PC! Yippee, Bailey. The caves are gonna kill me. The cables are my worst nightmare, Bailey. With like PC desks and cable management on my case, it's absolutely horrible. Just stuff them all in the case and hope for the best. That's what I do. Okay. Interesting. Which one of you did it? Yes, how are you? How peculiar. Yeah, that is very weird. What is this? Why is that here? I don't understand. I don't know where anything goes. Well, if you need to phone a friend, Pearls is on call right now. Mr. Living, I'm informed that a heated exchange coming from your room was overheard earlier today. Might I ask who was involved in the nature of the dispute? Indeed, Detective, the disagreement was with Lady Sophie. Lord Anderson and I were in my chambers, engaged in planning an impending expedition to Egypt. Lady Sophie expressed a desire to join us. However, we found ourselves unable to grant her request. She reacted quite emotional and directed her ire towards me, and I might ask why she deemed unsuitable for the expedition. Was there a particular justification? The journey possesses substantial risk, Detective. The terrain is perilous, and the geopolitical situation in that part of the world remains highly volatile. Lord Anderson and I concurred that it would be mostly unwise to permit her participation. Sadly, even though we did for her own good, she did not receive this decision kindly. Did that disagreement transcend the realm of words? Was there any instance of physical confrontation? No, Detective. While the conversation was indeed impassioned, it did not become physical nor lengthy. She departed shortly after our denial. Thank you, Mr. Living. Should anything else of significance come to mind, do not hesitate to bring it up to my attention. Rip. Rip. Of course, Detective. Okay, that's not so weird at all. Okay, he has a key, but we need to get somewhere. I think it's down the stairs. And I'm trying to remember how to get there. I want to say... not this way. Those were Lord Anderson's glasses. What you doing out here, lady? Good evening again. Can you tell me what you're doing here? I believe I made it clear that you were not to leave your rooms. Tell her. Forgive me, sir, but I cannot hear some noises and went to investigate. You understand? At this hour, several members of the staff are still working. Yes, I can imagine that a mansion like this requires quite a large staff to run properly. Was the Lord aware of that? What can you tell me about Miss Walker's? We're getting all the gossip today. Mr. Benson and I handled such matters with him. Lord Anderson only cared that everything worked smoothly. He didn't concern himself with the cost or the number of servants. He left that to us. The Lord was a very meticulous man. He delegated to us, ensured things were done exactly as he wanted. You understand, don't you? I understand. Well, finish whatever you have to do and return to your quarters, please. Understood. I shall do so. Good night. That's kind of sus that she is just, wandering around. Okay. Okay, we made it downstairs. I don't want to talk to you. Good evening, sir. Likewise, sir. I'm John Smith, detective in front of the family. May I inquire any details about recent discoveries regarding Lord Anderson's demise? My sincerest apologies, sir, but we are unable to provide any updates on the matter at this time. As you may observe from your watch in the top right-hand corner, the chief inspector from Scotland Yard is gonna come and basically tell me off. Leave through the door unless he's distracted or I manage to earn his trust. Even if I have the right key without his consent, I won't be able to get out through this door. I must find a key that works and something to convince him to let me pass. Oh, maybe the revolver or something? What is this phone for here? Okay, this is the dinner room. Boink, 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 boink. Look. I found the thing where it goes. What is this? A dungeon down there? Let's go see. I'm nosy and curious. A coffee mill? Oh, why, hello. Good evening, sir. Might I ask your name and purpose here? Ah, good evening. I am Raymond Oliver, the sous chef. I was informed of Lord Anderson's passing by one of the maids. I'm investigating the matter and trying to reconstruct the day's events. Could you recount your activities? I shall do my best, sir. The head chef had me head out early this morning to fetch supplies from the market. He insists on avoiding local poultry, claims the English hens are too delicate, poor things. Afterwards, I prepared breakfast in the kitchen and exchanged a few words with one of the maids. This game has a lot of talking. A charming girl, though, we sometimes struggle to communicate. Different tongues, you see. The rest of the day was spent under the chef's eye, working on sauces and some mushroom entree. He said he gathered the mushrooms himself from the garden. Okay, and you notice nothing suspicious during the course of the day? Nothing I can point to, no. Though, I have been wondering if the maid has been... Perhaps I ought to ask Miss Walkers. What do you suggest, detective? Pardon? This is not the time for matchmaking, Mr. Oliver. Kindly keep it to the matter at hand. Quite right. My apologies. Should anything of substance come to mind, I shall inform you or one of your men immediately. Well, thanks for fucking nothing. The lettuce. I do not mean to talk to him again. Stop it. Okay. It's the chef. The kitchen is enormous. Surely there are people. Isn't that George August? I don't even know how to pronounce that name. I thought I recognized his face from an article I read in the Times a few days ago. What is one of the France's greatest chefs doing here? I must ask him. Okay. Good evening, sir. I trust you have been informed of the unfortunate events of the evening. Indeed, sir. A dreadful business. I must inquire about your identity and your whereabouts throughout the day. Of course, detective. I am Augustine Escoffier, a chef, was recently hired by Lord Anderson. I fear I have little else to offer you. I've spent the entirety of my day in the kitchen, as is my duty. From morning until night, you did not step away, even briefly? Not beyond what is necessary, sir. I began my preparations at dawn, overseeing breakfast, luncheon, and supper. Between meals, there is always something to tend to. Supplies to check, ingredients to prepare, pots to scrub. And during supper, you were present in the dining hall? No, sir. I remained in the kitchen, ensuring that the courses were properly set out and that the staff performed as expected. You saw nothing out of the ordinary, heard nothing unusual. Only the usual grumblings of those who think they know better than the cook. There is this treachery afoot. It does not stem from my kitchen. Very well. If anything occurs to you, however insignificant, you will inform me. Naturally, sir, but I suspect you will find your murder elsewhere. Oh, damn. He said, it was not me, bro. It was not me. He says, try again. More batteries? Why do I need batteries? Dynamite? To blow the place down? What? Drinking on the slide. That's what it looks like. Any clues to the murder? I would never say never. Okay, then we're back in here. Okay. There's this place is big. There's too many rooms. Too many little nooks and crannies. Someone didn't want halls to get through. What? That's suspicious. Weren't we just over here? Oh, I don't want to do that. Is it down here? Seems well kept. Probably is. Should I check my notes, the mansion map more often in case there's relevant clues in the investigation menu? Luckily, I've made a summary of the most interesting conversations so I can review them whenever I need. Okay. But like, how is that going to help me? The chef has been in the kitchen all day long. There's literally so many people. Huh. The mansion's main door. Is that how I can escape? No one is allowed to leave the mansion. No one is allowed to leave the mansion. The police is waiting for the Scotland Yard inspector. Nancy Walker's heard some noises and is checking. Okay, wait. So some of this actually is kind of helpful. I went to their rooms for safety. Two wings span several floors. Throughout the investigation, it will be essential to uncover the truth behind this case. Doctor must be called, so it's utmost important to search for a telephone directory. Spent her day between her quarters, garden, sitting room, la la la. She brought the brother biscuits, date box, the date, post, clean my home, rub it right, regret the answers, confusion. Confusion. Okay. I have a key, so I'm trying to find... It appears all entrances are guarded. I must find a way to investigate the garden, although there may be important clues. In a mansion as big as this, surely there must be more than one way out. Must either fool these policemen or find another way out. I must continue to explore the mansion and find another way out, but the murderer could do it too. I must be cautious. They're trying to escape. Okay, we're back in the plant room. No, let me... Tongs? What are these tongs gonna be for? One takes good care of it. I feel like I went this way for the other guy with the key, you know? So that's what way we're gonna go. Wait, what? make sure I'm going the right way. Which one is me? Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Gotta walk this way. Right? No. Back out this way. Sorry. I think I'm going the wrong way again. No, okay, we're going the right way. We're going the right way. I think I have the key for that room. What is this? Yeah, they did leave them carelessly. Maybe to distract me. Well, that's certainly not your average keyhole. Looks more like a slot for a medallion or perhaps a coin. Are you freaking kidding me? Four-leaf clover shape with a little skull in relief. What? Eccentric to say the least, though. If anyone were to own such a thing, it'd be Lord Anderson. He loves his secret dressed in riddles. Dude. No! The keys... Oh my god. Bro. Okay, maybe I could just keep going this way to... Whee! You know, figure out. You move chairs? What? I don't think I've made good progress here, guys, today. What is this? Why did that fall? It looks like Lord Anderson had quite a passion for archaeology. Filling the mansion with obsquakes and I don't know what that says. That's decor, definitely over the top. I'm not sure if it's relevant to the case, but one thing's certain, it's unusual. Maybe he just has an unusual obsession. Lady Sophie's name is written. Viking helmet? Oh, shotgun. Man, what is that doing in here? Okay. We found the stairs. I just need to go to them. Need to go to said stairs. Okay. If we go out of this room, we can go up the stairs. We're trying to find the key, or not the key, the coin that I threw on the floor. No idea where I put it, honestly. So, that's this. Intending to make a quick escape. I don't like that everybody keeps leaving their quarters. They were supposed to stay put. And literally nobody stayed put. They're all so bad and naughty. Oh, the key! Yes! Okay, give me this. That's not the key we need, I don't think, though. Damn it. Oh, I thought this one had the golf clubs in it. I don't think it does. That's not what I want. I'm just trying to find a mystery. Looks so happy to be there. Yeah, he's vibing. He's like, do. I'm just casually gonna solve a murder. Damn. I need to find that room. I wish like fast traveling was a thing in this game. Because that would be cool. I wonder if there's multiple endings to this game. That's a really good question, actually. That is a very good question, because I have no idea. I just feel like I'm not making any progress. Like, I've discovered quite a bit of rooms, but that's kind of it. Let's see. Maybe since he kind of works here, we can squeeze past. I don't remember which room it is. I think we go out this door. Maybe so. What? Let me in. What do you think so? I don't know if he's gonna say the same thing or not. Okay, maybe he can go upstairs for now. What key does he have? What is she doing out here? Girlfriend, what you doing? Good evening, what do you wish? I suppose you're doing your daily routine, aren't you? Yes, that's right. There are many things to do while the family rests. Maintaining a house like this is very hard work. If you will excuse me, I will continue with my duties. Okay, bye. Not suspicious. Oh, it's chill. Ooh, okay. What? Oh, I was on recalling something particular I happened to witness earlier. What? I just happened to see Mr. living by the well in the garden. He tossed something in! A pretty gold coin, I believe, almost as if making a wish. Though, that's more common with fountains, is it not? A coin, how unlike him. Quite so, it struck me as strange, but I thought it's best not to pry. You were right not to, but I appreciate you telling me. Of course. Okay. That's suspicious. That's very suspicious. How the hell do I get in the garden? Let me in. I need to get into this garden. They're not gonna let me in at all. What do police officers like, guys? I'm at a loss here. Hey, what is this? This scene is highly suspicious, but without doubt someone has been snooping around in Lord's study searching for something that was kept here. I know, I wish I could sneak out a window, that'd be cool. I wonder whether that person found what they were looking for. If they failed to do so, they left these papers scattered across the floor in their hasty escape. I can see that whoever was here could not open the safe, surely. The Lord kept important things inside it. Let's see if I can find a way to take a look. Still don't know the passcode. What is this book for? Through about the floor, someone had rifled through the haze. Right beside a safe. Such place, a noble man's most valued secrets, those he would not suffer eye to eye, only comprehensible to someone who attempted to tamper with it. This one from Milner's Safe Company demands 4-digit code. To force it without such knowledge would be near impossible. Let's hope someone may provide a clue, or perhaps fortune will grant me the combination. Oh gosh. I don't think this is gonna be very good, but we'll try. Have to keep exploring. Where should you post them? Anywhere in Discord. You could just put them in pictures if you want. Do you guys feel like we've gotten enough clues? I don't feel like we have. I need more. Game of chairs? Like what? Okay. It was Professor Plum with the axe, right? Maybe you saw something? Good evening, Miss Gray. I see you still can't sleep. No, Mr. Smith, I can't. I spent some time in Sir Brighton's room while he was writing some notes. If you're looking for him, I believe he went to the gym. He usually goes there when he feels overwhelmed. No, I just passed by and saw you. I suppose you also needed a distraction, didn't you? Well, rather than a distraction, this kind of work helps me focus my thoughts and clear my mind. After all this housework, if I don't do it now, I'll have to do it tomorrow. I understand. Remember, Miss Gray, the safest place in the mansion right now is your room. At least until this investigation is over. Why does she keep moving about? Oh my goodness. Why does she keep doing that? That's not suspicious at all, girlfriend. You're being weird. And I don't like it. Wait, we found the telephone directory. Let's go back downstairs. The Helion tray is this? Oh my god. This is an odd lock. I don't have the key. A book about mummies. Okay, how do I get out of here? I need to go back to the start again. I feel like we're running out of time. Nice. Okay. Thanks for staying in one place, lady. You're following me. Okay. Here we go. We can call people now. Hello? Dr. Burgers, I'm Detective John Wilson. My apologies for calling at this hour. Good evening, Detective. No need to apologize. I take this matter of some urgency. Indeed, Lord Anderson was murdered roughly 2 hours ago. I require your expertise. Good heavens, I'll come at once. However, on such short notice, it will take me at least 40 minutes. Oh my gosh, to arrive. Please make all the haste. The Chief Inspector from Scotland Yard is on his way and will, you know, his reputation. Indeed, I shall be there as quick as possible. Then, in the meantime, do continue your examination of the scene. Just make sure no one touches the body. Of course, Doctor. Someone is going to touch the body. That's what I just found out. Someone's gonna touch it. Okay, we do have to try to make it back over to where that one guy is, because we have that coin, but I don't think it's the right coin, but I still want to try it. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. I hope I am, at least. May I really be floating around this place? Yeah, like he's the ghost or something, right? Okay, we're in the greenhouse. Oh, we went too far. We went too far, chat. Too far, too far, too far. Maybe it was this one. Oh, this stuff I keep throwing about. Wait. What's this? How peculiar is sheath tucked away in a place such as this. Though, perhaps more troubling is the inscription upon it. May worthy blood unseal what death has bound. A ceremonial blade by the sound of it. One that demands a blood sacrifice. I heard of Lord... Oh, fuck. Most unsettling of all this absence of the blade itself, the sheath remains, but the weapon has vanished. I do hope it was never here to begin with, that only sheath ever rested in Lord Anderson's possession, for if that is not the case... Great heavens. Should it be over a certain square footage? Yes! That's what I'm saying! This house is too large. Like, I'm struggling to find my way around it. I don't want to touch the safe again, okay? Stop it. Puppies here? This... Yes, this is the way. Do we know the way? Make sure I'm going the right way. Going straight, not turn. Actually, let's see what's in this room here. I don't think we've been in here yet. Just the bathroom. Nice. Okay. Okay, I swear that this is... Excuse me. This is the key for this, but I don't know if it is. Oh, this odd lock again. I should head to Lord Anderson's room, see if I can find the 4-leaf clover key there. It's not there. I don't have the right key. Damn it, dude. Game's a little frustrating me. I feel like I'm not getting any clues I need. How'd you get out? What? Boo, boo. How did you get out? How's the investigation going? Have you made much progress? I'm having such fun watching you wander around like a lost soul. Wow. Do you want a little help? Yes. I could certainly use some. Can you tell me something that might help? Maybe. Do you even know who killed the Lord? Can you tell me? Help me bring justice? Haha, it's so much more entertaining watching you investigate the mansion. It's been centuries since I had this much fun. Are you going to help me or not? What do you want? Could you bring me a good bottle of wine? It's been centuries since I've tasted a fine vintage. If I find some wine, I'll bring you a glass. Thank you, poor mortal. If you don't find me here, look for me around the house. Putting everything away, really? I'm surprised. I like the whole process of like putting something together. Okay. So I'm guessing I have to find somewhere with some wine. Wait, is this the knife? Someone has been practicing their aim. Is an understatement, my friend. Can I take this glass of wine? It looks like it's been used, but can I use that? Is it this knife? Why is it always a 4-leaf clover? I've been so curious about this game. Joshy, how are you? It's good to see ya. So far, I feel like an idiot. I feel so dumb right now. Well, I do some chores. I hope you've been getting lots done. I have been just literally wandering around. Just confused. So confused. Thank you, girls, for the shout out for Joshy. I really appreciate that. Guys, make sure you guys go and subscribe over to Joshy. Joshy's got some amazing, cozy, wholesome content. Follow them on here and on what is it called? And on Instagram. What is this? Do you think I could use this to impress the police officers? Okay. No, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All right, we have to find some wine. Oh. Mr. Priest, can I steal this? Does this have wine in it? What is that? Wait. Does this go outside? We found a way outside. I finally managed to get out. It's raining cats and dogs. Shit, definitely a splendid night to investigate a murder. Lord Anderson could have picked another night to die. Wow. He totally planned for this. I heard a new Scotland Yard wouldn't watch every entrance and exit, but there must be another way in or out. I need to make good use of the time to explore the surroundings and follow every lead. Okay. A carrot. That's weird. Why is a carrot here? Good evening. I understand you're the gardener here. Can you tell me what you did today and if you noticed anything unusual? Hey, detective. Started my day at 5:30, like always. Was in the greenhouse by 6:30, checking the plants and watering the delicate ones. Around 7, I moved to the gardens to trim the hedges and tidy up a bit. Noticed some markings from bicycle wheels in the grass near the tool shed. Around then, I thought they were odd, but I didn't think much of it. Did you see anyone near the tool shed or elsewhere in the gardens? Hey, I saw Lady Sophie near the tool shed in the morning, heading toward the tombs. Later, around 10, I saw Mr. D fellow. What about later in the day? Did you notice anything else? Around 10, David Living came by and asked if he could play cricket with me, apprentice for a bit. Didn't mind, it gave me a chance to focus on the vegetable garden. At 6, I saw Lady Brighton and Lady Rose in the gardens. Lady Rose were playing the violin, lovely sound it were. Rest of the day were normal, trimming hedges, fixing the fountain, and tending to the flower bed. Did you see or hear anything unusual during the evening? Nah, detective. After 7, I were cleaning my tools and putting them away. Didn't see or hear anything out of the ordinary. Just another day in the gardens, really. Thank you for your time. If you remember anything else, please let me know. Hey, will do. Good luck with your investigation, detective. Okay. Why is there just like a random carrot outside? Whoa. What is this? What kind of dungeon did I walk? I have heard stories about the crypts and the cemeteries of important families, but I have never been inside one. I imagine a place like this would be a corner of solitude and peace, almost a space for quiet reflection. Yet it seems there's been quite a bit of activity here. Don't know what Lord Anderson was doing, but something clearly doesn't add up. The question is, who knew what was happening here and who or wants to tell me something? The family crypt has seen recent activity. Everything feels suspicious. I need to ask the right questions to the right people to find out more. Yo, the plot is thickening. Like, that's not normal. Oh my gosh. What is this? Another service key. A strange machine. A rose. Wait, we need this. Should I leave this down here? Because I kind of need this Bible. The lady needed it. I was looking for it. Okay. Okay, let's keep going this way. Oh, it's a cat! Meow! Huh? Oh, you won't let me interact with it? That's whack. The fence is locked. I have key. Let me in. That's not... that's weird. That's real weird. Okay. They have a whole cemetery here? That's strange. Look, another little... Another creepy little door. It's locked. No. Come on. No fun. And the doors are locked. I wonder if the one guy can open it up. A rose soaked in the rain? What do you want me to do with that information? I don't need that little key, so I'm just gonna yeet. A rope? What was the thing that dropped? Oh, it was a little coin. Look, we're back at the kitchen now. What is this? Fresh milk? Recently used umbrella. Hello? If you excuse me, I have several dishes underway. I cannot leave them unattended. One of the coins. Did you go outside, sir? I don't trust these people. Not one bit. There's cheese here now. Was that wine on the counter? I don't think I can pick it up, though. I'll try, but I don't think I can. Let me try. Yeah, I can't pick this one up. I'm still on the hunt for some wine. But two are missing. Who took it? If you excuse me, I have several dishes. I was not trying to talk to you, actually. By the fireplace? Oh, no, I can't pick this one up. I think I might know where the wine is. But I'm not sure. These newspapers must be old. Yeah, they are. Lettuce? I'm trying to recall where things are. Okay, no wine here. Why are these all over the floor? That's so weird. 3 tribal masks? Where is the wine? That's a water bottle. I need wine. There it is. Wine. Who is asking for wine again? The ghost, right? Now we just have to find him. Hey, hello, sir. Mr. Living, I require assistance regarding Lord Anderson. Specifically, I need to ascertain important dates in his life, something of significance to him. Important dates, well, let me see. There is, of course, the day he inherited the title. However, it was bittersweet as it came to the cost of his father's passing. Why not let you have some? Exactly. I don't know what happened, but YouTube was like stoned or something. The true tragedy of today, Dean. At least the VOD hopefully will be okay. That's why I just gotta keep going on. Okay. A date marked by both loss and duty. What else? His wedding day, naturally, a moment of joy in his otherwise turbulent life. And then, perhaps the day he and I struck our agreement. An arrangement that saw him funding my expeditions in exchange for certain, shall we say, antiquities. His marriage intrigues me most. It's often that a person treasures such a day above others. What was the exact date? The year I recall without issue, but the precise day escapes me, I fear. There must be a record of it somewhere. A man of his stature surely have kept mementos. Indeed, there is an album filled with photographs, invitations, and even a retelling of the ceremony in his own words. It should be somewhere in the house, most likely with one of the libraries. Excellent. Then, that is where I shall begin my search. Oh my goodness. There's so much going back and forth. Where's this ghosty boy? I don't even remember where he was at. Oh, ghosty boy. Where are you, ghost boy? I need to find you. I think he was on the second floor. You've been wanting to see this one. Nikki, how are you? I know, I'm sorry, Val. Sometimes I just break out into songs because my brain doesn't know anything else. Nikki, how's everything going? Okay. He's upstairs, correct? I feel like every time we come down this way, something changes. You do the same. Okay, fair. 2 more likes for the sour. Let's go. I appreciate you guys liking the stream. I'm good. How's everyone? We're doing good. We're you know, vibing, thriving as always. We got a lot done today. See, so there's something here, a little discrepancy, if you will. Why are they fixing so many bicycles? Do you see that? Mostly over now. Well, I hope that you can have a chill evening. Oh, the doctor's here. Doctor. But I can't examine it. Good evening, Dr. Bergs. I'm glad you made it. Even this dreadful weather. Good evening, Mr. Smith. It's a pleasure to see you again, though regretful meeting under such tragic circumstances. Right, as always. Oh, excuse me, Doctor. One could say we are misfortune's friends with how often we are found. Have you ever considered a different profession, Mr. Smith? I assure you working with the living is much more fun. Perhaps you are right, though it is mysteries such as that give me purpose. Speaking of which, Doctor, have you yet had the opportunity to examine Lord Anderson's body? While I have observed several fractures, without a more detailed examination, I cannot say if they were caused by the fall or a physical attack. I also believe a toxology report should be conducted. What shows unusual swelling? How interesting. What is your hypothesis, Doctor? It may be the result of an obstruction, suffocation, or possibly poisoning. Without a more thorough analysis, I cannot say for certain. Some guests said that during dinner tonight, the Lord seemed unwell. That may be relevant. Thank you for the information. I'll keep it in mind. Give me a little more time to see if I can rule anything out or identify something new with more thorough examination. Well, of course, Doctor. I won't keep you any longer. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting the doctor to say that. Ooh, the kitties. Oh. How old are your kitties, Ken? I saw you put a picture of them in Discord. I'll fix it. It's working properly. Let's go. Who's riding the bike in the rain? That's what I'm saying, because it messed up the grass. It messed up the grass, they were saying. Okay. I don't even know where the hell this ghost is. A pencil? What the heck do I need a pencil for? Like, maybe it will lead me somewhere else magical. I don't know. 3. Aww. Chef with poisoned cheese, originally intended for the rat trap. Sicken him. Someone finished him off. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I honestly don't even know who I could think it is. Maybe she might. Since we've met here, I wanted to tell you something. Ooh, that might be relevant to your murder case. Okay, tell me, Lady Sophie. There was a mummy here, I swear. When you say here, where exactly do you mean? Here, Mr. Smith, in the whatever that is. Someone has taken the mummy to the whatever. Don't you find it strange that something like this should happen the very same day Lord Anderson was murdered? Perhaps, but I'm not sure how to connect both events. Still, they're likely related. I agree with you. Thank you for the information, Lady Sophie. Good night. Okay. I'm more confused now, dude. I'm even more confused. Girls, thank you for updating the stream elements command. I just realized that. I rescued them when they were a few weeks old. Oh, they were twins. How cute. Oh, my heart. That's so adorable. Let me get my little... I'm running low on this. I have like 2 balls left, guys. What are we gonna do when I finish the ball? We're gonna have to find something else sour to eat. They're quirky and goofy. It was so fun watching them experience snow for the first time because they moved to Florida to New York this summer. Oh my goodness. Hannah, that's so funny. I did the opposite. I came from New York and moved to Florida. That's so cool. Thank you guys for getting the stream to 30 likes. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. What are you guys thinking about the game so far? I feel like I'm doing a lot of back and forth, but in like getting a little bit of clues. You ready? Oof, not ready. It's always so sour. I'm trying to champ it out. It's hard. Ow, the roof of my mouth hurts. Not so much. In a fun way. Is this the body that they're talking about? Okay. Hold tight together. Me too. Okay. What are you doing in here? It's a little suspicious. Oh, you feel like that counts? Absolutely. How do I give it to her? Was that the lady that wanted it? That's another service key. Music from another game? Maybe it was like a town. Here you go. Alright, brought you your wine. You're getting closer. Sure, you didn't expect me to drink an entire bottle, do you? A glass, or have you more to slosh your manners over the centuries? Don't come back without the glass of wine. Don't come back at all. Thanks. Thanks a lot. It's being so dang picky. Something that I think would be really helpful is if the game had, like, it on the rooms that you go to, it, like, marks what room it is. Oh, so it goes to lightweight. Listen, sometimes it'd be like that. It's gonna bother me. One that sounded a lot like YouTube. Audio library song. Really? That's funny. What are you doing in here? Ah, do forgive me for this most unfortunate intrusion. I thought I knocked before entering. It's not trouble. I was just cleaning my hands and I'll be done shortly. That's sus. I shall take my leave without further delay. AA, of course. Once again, my sincerest apologies for the disturbance. That's so weird. What? It was not normal. Yeah, what if the person was poisoned? Who knows? Boink, 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 boink. Okay, we're back here again. Maybe it was upstairs. We're trying to find somebody's Bible. Ooh, I have to go... I don't even know, dude. The map is, like, so confusing. Okay, let's see where we're at now. Did I go south? Okay, yes, perfect. Keep on going. On my way. What are you doing here? Lady Rose, I need to ask you about a conversation you had with Lady Sophie. She mentioned something about an Egyptian ritual. Can you tell me what she said? Oh, that. I hardly see why it's relevant. Sophie's always going on about her little archaeological obsessions. It's rather tedious if you ask me. With all due respect, Lady Rose, this could be important to the investigation. Please, tell me what she said. Very well, if you insist. Sophie claimed that Lord Anderson and David Living were planning some sort of Egyptian ritual. Apparently, it required a sacrifice, someone's blood related to the person seeking immortality. What? She seemed to think that she and I were chosen ones for this obscure scheme. Honestly, it sounded like nonsense. Did she say anything else about the ritual or about Lord Anderson's involvement? She rambled on about ancient texts and artifacts, but I didn't pay much attention. As I said, it's all rather ridiculous. Lord Anderson may have had an interest in oh my goodness, I can't pronounce that, but he obviously was planning anything so barbaric. And how did you respond to Lady Sophie when she told you this? I told her she was being dramatic and sent her on her way. I have better things to do than indulge her fantasies. Thank you, Lady Rose. If you remember anything else, no matter how small, please let me know. Have you been lurking? No, you're okay, Cozy. All you guys are lurky turkeys, and I am okay with that. You do you. Watch however you see fit. I'm a big lurky turkey too, in a lot of streams. Why is her perfume in here? Oh, you already told me. Okay. Where was Lady Brayton at? Heavens, yet another grotesque scene. Someone knew there was another space, a hidden chamber behind this room. Well, it's certain that whoever tried to enter did not know how to unlock the secret mechanism. They attempted to force the passage and broke the lock. It seems once it required a key, but now it's useless. Perhaps with the right tool, I could pry the heavy piece of furniture away from the hidden entrance. How do I know what kind of tools I find and are supposed to carry around with me? I'm a little flustered. Ooh, grapes. Yum. They are. You should really consider transplanting them into a pot curls. Oh, the grapes? Oh my goodness. Most reserved man to keep concealed room adjoining bathroom is hardly ordinary. The mechanism of Lord Anderson's secret bathroom door is broken. I ought to search for a tool to... Okay. So basically what it looks like is What are you doing outside? Miss Walker, allow me to ask you a question. Of course. How can I help you, Miss Smith? Mr. Smith? I've noticed there are several members of the staff working in the mansion at these hours. Yes, that is true. The Lord liked the house to be immaculate in the mornings when he began his routine. I feel like I've already had this conversation. We usually have 3 maids working most of the day, including Miss Gray, whom you already know. Miss Gray is the most experienced maid and has a tighter schedule. She's the one who attends Sir Brighton's during the periods when he is staying at the mansion. And the kitchen? I am usually the one in the kitchen, and I only leave to attend to the Lord when he needs me. Only Mr. Benton and I were authorized to enter the Lord's private quarters. Everyone else was strictly forbidden. Lord Anderson was very protective of his privacy, and only those he trusted completely were allowed inside. Thank you very much for your cooperation, Miss Walkers. Okay. Oh, thanks. Okay. Pretty sure all those were like living quarters. Hey, that's my flashlight. I just kind of left it laying around. The cables made me so angry. I stopped assembling PC for the night. Oh, that's fair. Plus, I was building with my dad, and he went to bed. This doesn't feel like a solo mission. No, is this your first time, Bailey, on like building out a PC and stuff? But one lady left. Peeking out of the drawer. That's not normal. Here's this thing again. There's so many weird things. Oh, it's like a little special moment you guys are sharing together. I get it. Oh, I get it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to solve this case today, guys. This is a lot. Okay, wait. Ooh, an open book. What is this? A pen? What is this thing? I thought there was like a picture frame somewhere in here. Right? You just know it, right? Wedding album. Fuck the key, man. Give me that. Yes. How do I get back to his room though? Great heavens. Okay, I think it was this way. It's been really sweet. Normally we fight while working together. Oh, but this has been good. Oh, that's so cute. It's it's honestly so relatable too. Okay. Oh my goodness, frozen grapes are so good. Okay, what was in here? What? A green gem? Put that down, dude. What the hell does one do with green gem? What? I am so much more confused than I was before now. You love the texture? There are these sour grapes that I love, and I have decided to put chat on. That we all love to eat, and can I steal a glass from here, honestly? That would be lovely. What? But they're called like Fruit Riot. They're like these little grapes. They are so delicious, so yummy. They're like sour on the outside. Why does it feel like so many doors are locked? Ma, this is where I die now. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Hello, sir? Speak to me. Hello, good sir. Wasn't one of the things here that unlock? Hold on. If you like sour things, you might like them. Until I... No. I literally have it. What? Oh my god. Ah. Is there anything suspicious in here? Bear, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I just keep running back and forth. Please, give me this. Okay, we have an empty wine glass, and now we have a bottle. So, I believe the ghost is on the second floor. If you know the combination, that's what I'm saying. Getting me irritated. Go this way. Wait. We need this. Remember, we need this to open. We have to go back to his room, I think. Right, I think we're onto something slowly but surely. Taking a long time, but we're making our way around, okay? Promise. Promise, promise, promise. Sorry, my thing. Windy, oh, ice storm weather. I wish, Bear. Oh, at Fruit Riot? Yeah. I messaged them on Instagram, but it didn't really go anywhere. Yell at Fruit Riot more, right? Are we trying the watermelon warhead grapes? Yes. I have tried the what are they called? What are they called? What are they called? I've tried the mango ones, I've tried the pineapple ones, I've tried the I've tried a bunch of different. Okay, yo, I'm unlocking achievements over here. Bring 2 darkness or last spares you from fright. A small room with books on mechanisms and archaeology. This seems to be Lord Anderson's secret library. But the most interesting thing lies before me, a set of levers I can operate. What might they control? No idea. I could see that once there was an inscription here, but it is now completely illegible. There's no further clues. At best, I could switch the levers on and off with the help of one of my assistants, attempt to discover what these mechanisms do. For now, this is yet another one of Lord's mysteries, as he appears to have turned this mansion into a box of surprises with a rather troubling taste of riddles. How delightful. He might have well confined himself to the Times crosswords. Life would be far easier. Probably. I don't even know. I need to find my ghost friend. At two of the grocery stores here. Oh, you'll be getting some soon. How nice. Yeah, they sell them at like a lot of major stores, so. Maybe you might find that useful, more useful than we did. It's like we figure out a little bit and then we get set back again. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the banana. Wait, what? Did I take that thing and like leave it? In his room? I don't remember. My hello, lady. Miss Evans, pray, where have you been this day? Pray we could see if we require the particulars. I comprehend the necessity, yet I'm unable to specify where I've been. Perhaps it would be simpler to enumerate where I have not been, as maid tasks keep one perpetually engaged. Arrived in chat. Hello, Smokey, and hello, Racy. I'm not playing the little squeaky game today, unfortunately. I regret that I could not be of assistance at the time. Don't know. That's so cute, Bailey. Okay, Miss. Okay. I do not recall bringing this into the mansion. I don't either. Where'd he go? The guy's not here. Why does it show that I can pick it up? You have to be on this side. There we go. Okay, now we have a purple gem. I don't know, man. Things seem a little suspicious here. Always time to make phone calls. What do you mean? Oh, what? Did you hear that noise? The power just went out. What is this room? Broken and worn rope. That's totally normal. Oh, look! The sword. What are we gonna do with that? I don't know. Don't know what we are doing anymore. I feel like I have explored almost every corridor. This lady's in every room, dude. She's just traversing around. I'm trying to go in everywhere. Trying to really rule out everything. Okay, we were already in these rooms before. I remember them very vividly. And wanted to everyone to like the stream. Yes, be sure to like the stream, guys. I'm gonna leave that in here. Good evening again, doctor. Do you have any new data relevant? Okay. No, not yet. I need more time to analyze it. Dang. I never thought that I was gonna get so many notes. There's so much. Oh, my poor brain. I thought that we were gonna be able to solve this today, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to. There's so many notes. There is. And I don't want to say that I feel hopeless, but I feel hopeless. Who the heck is this man? Who are you? Good evening, Miss Brooker. What are you doing here at this hour of the night? Are you not aware of the news? I am indeed aware. The most dreadful tragedy, truly. I found myself unable to sleep after what transpired, and I needed to keep myself occupied. Quite understandable. I myself am assisting a detective in gathering clues to aid in solving the case. If you happen to see him, do share what you know. You shall recognize him at once. He's a gentleman, clad in a garment and a fedora. Surely, I shall keep an eye out for him and offer my assistance in any way I can. I would greatly appreciate it, Mr. Parker. Okay. Where are we going? It's easier for my brain. Same. What? This is... Ooh, what the heck is this? What is this? A bottle of rum. What? Why is there a stick of dynamite in here? It cannot be safe. What? Oh. You again. They are, Kenna. They so are. There's something I can aid you with? See, I'm assisting the detective. Would you mind telling me how you spent your day? We already kind of asked all these people these questions. Is everything well? I've been hearing quite the commotion for some time now. Good heavens, Lord Anderson has been murdered. Oh no, how terrible! But does that imply that there is a murderer within the mansion? Yes, it does. So it seems, however, the police, along with a renowned detective, are diligent working on the case. Perhaps it would be safest for you to remain in the kitchen. Yes, of course. I shall remain here, I assure you. Hey, you better stay there. You're being a little, you're exploring a little too much for my liking. Okay. There's lots of cheese everywhere. I'm gonna put it on the thing. What is this? A coffee mill? What would I need the coffee mill for? Boink. Okay. What? We were literally just in here a second ago. I think maybe my issue is that I just keep getting lost. You know? Like, I'm not too sure where to go. I feel like I need to go upstairs. Not upstairs, but like somewhere else. feel like we've been over here already. Is hard or too challenging? A little bit, yeah. Like, they give you clues and stuff, but it's a lot of, like, trying to puzzle things yourself. So, like, it's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a little overwhelming. Like, I definitely thought that I was gonna be, I don't know, maybe, like, further along than I am now. No, that's the only thing I would say. And it's just making me feel stupid. Like, I feel like I'm being nosy. I'm looking in, like, every single room multiple times. And just nada. Doink, 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 doink. I didn't mean to do that, sorry. The bed is broken. We know that. Like, what is this here for? Huh? Confused. What? I am a detective. I have to figure this out. I've already been in here like so many times. Let's keep going this way. Bite, 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 bite. In here? We were already in here. This is where we found that gem. Let me in. This is where we found the flashlight. So some of these rooms are connected. I don't know. That poses up any significance to us. I just don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. I feel like I'm more confused than anything now. Like, do you see this? Do you see how many dang rooms there are? Just what? What happens if I close the case? Do you want to find out? Can we find out together? Do you think it'll let me pick who I think it was? Oh. Who was it? Oh! Who? How? Why? It was not the butler or the explorer. What? It was the explorer with the pencil. And what does this one say? It is so confusing. The chef. Concealed secrets. Let's see. Do you want to check this suspect? Okay. Oh! I trust none of you have touched anything. The integrity of the scene is paramount. No one has approached the body, sir. I have kept a watchful eye, as I have the others. Good. That will make my task easier. Everyone, I appreciate your cooperation. Now, listen carefully. This house is no longer safe. There is a murderer among us, and until I uncover the truth, no one is to wander about freely. You wish for everyone to retire to their rooms? Precisely. I need each of you to remain where you can be found. What? I will be conducting interrogations one by one, and I cannot have anyone slipping. What? We've been this way before. Don't mistake this for me. Precautions. This is your own safety until we know what's possible. And remember, I'll speak to each of you soon enough. I'm trying to confront this person here. What? I thought that I was closing the case. Did it just reopen it? What? Does it... It was the butler. Fear, ruin, inheritance, insanity, jealousy, justice, money and power, revenge, news, disclosing... Oh, you can scroll. Maybe it was her for money and power. That's it. That's all I have. It won't let me pick anything inside of it. I just want to end it. Come on. Why? It was the grandmother. Please. Just let me end it. It won't let me. Maybe we already have the how, who, what, when, where, how, why. I don't freaking know anymore, guys. I'm sorry. I fear that this game was too complicated for me. Like, it was cool walking around and trying to, like, uncover the secrets that were unfolding in front of our eyes, but I fear that it's too much. It's a wee bit too much. So, let me go to the main menu real quick. There's nothing in the how section. Yeah, there was nothing there, so it wouldn't let me select, I guess, that other option. Weird. Needs serious reconfiguration. I know, it's too massive. We'll make it more manageable. Maybe I'll try a little bit on my Steam Deck, but it's just like you're going back and forth a ton, and then like you have like only 3 little spots on your inventory slot on each person, so there's 3 people that you could swap between, right? And so each person could carry only 3 items, but like it's a game you really have to focus on. Yeah, and I was trying to focus. I was really trying. But it's like there's just so many like little moving parts, you know? Like you gotta, like the ghost was asking for wine. I brought it a whole bottle of wine, and then it's like, I need a glass. And I'm like, bro, what? And then he's like, find me around. Like, dude, can you just go in the same spot over and over? So I could just find you easily? That would be so lovely. So yeah, it was a little hard for me, but it's okay. I think like it's cute and the concept is really cool. I'm just dumb. No, I'm sorry. I'll say it. I'll say it. It's fine. It's fine. Here, let me end this real quick. So yeah, I don't know. What did you guys think? You're not okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cozy. I'm sorry. You can't let me. I was just having a hard time. That's all. Ooh. You like the art style? Yeah, it reminds. There's another game that looks very similar to it. I just don't remember the name of the game. It might just be me. So you're trying to solve a murder. It's like playing clues. So you have to like find out who's the person that did it, what weapon they used, and why they did it. So yeah. It's just like with so much running around. Back and forth, back and forth. And there's just too many rooms that it's like Oh yeah, that's all. That's all. But it's a really cool game. I definitely will say. I'm gonna try it again offline and see, um, like if I can figure it out. I forgot it was just Clue. Yeah, it is. It's just Clue. It's Clue. All right, let me see real quick who we actually can go raid out to really quick and say hello to. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out with us today. Oh, you know what? I like Curl's choice. I like Curl's choice because I was actually looking at rating this person. Me and Curls are on the same brain wavelength again. Thanks for the fun stream. No, thank you guys for being here. Be on the lookout. Hopefully this weekend I plan to post my Steam Next Fest video. I'm trying to push it to be a little bit closer to when Steam Next Fest starts. Keep in mind I played a small handful of the games, but most of them I found or they were sent to me to check out and stuff that are on the list. So they're a good mix of a bunch of different things. And Cozy, I saw you put your list in Discord, and I have to say that we don't have any games that are similar on our list, which I think is so cool. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. I'm really excited to play that or play some of the demos. So next week we'll be playing some demos as well. So 2 nights in a row. Yes, Kenna. I normally stream on Mondays and Tuesdays, so those are my 2 stream days. Love your streams. Thank you, Joshy. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. I'm so excited to see the demos. I'm excited to share with you. Don't forget, please copy pasta the raid message. So we are gonna go say hello to Saint Castle. They are playing some more Valheim, which is a survival, like an open world survival game. It's a really cool game. And I haven't played it in ages, so that's another thing. But it's fun watching other people like play and just experience the game. So that's super awesome. Yeah, don't forget, guys, please make sure you take care of yourself. Drink water, take your medicine, eat food, get some rest, and have a good rest of your day if it is daytime near you. I will see you guys next week on Monday. All right, take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, much love, my friends. Have a good night.